Let me be radical, let me be sold out. Let me witness and spread the word and I get thrown out. Let me spread the truth, let me praise your name. Let me be an example, you don't have to be ashamed. Let me be radical.
I'm AVMitchell, this is AVMitchell TV. Check us out at AVMitchell.com. This is Road to Radicalism, Day 2, the Radical Campaign. Right now we down here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, at the River Center. It's going down, this is where everything goes down at, y'all. A lot of big concerts and stuff like that. But today we're gonna meet somebody else that makes some different things go down over here. It's a pastor by the name of Elder Reshaw. He does some outreach ministry down here. He teaches, preaches to the homeless, feeds them, does all that stuff. Road to Radicalism, Day 2. Let's go.
Let me be radical, let me be sold out. Let me witness and spread the word and I get through.
Okay, so yeah, we're out here today with Pastor Keith Richard, and we're in his element today, where he does his outreach ministry on Thursdays. So Elder Richard, I keep calling you Elder Richard, man. I know you don't really care about the titles and stuff. That's just how you roll.
That's how I roll.
All right, well, tell me, what is radical to you? How do you define the word radical?
Radical, as defined, is a change of state. And you know, for me, radical is just getting outside the box, doing things outside the norm. You know, Jesus was very abnormal. He didn't do things as normal. You know, he came out, his ministry was actually out in the street. If you're just a person who would do things one way, radical says that not only you do it that way, but you do it 10 times even greater.
So let us know, for the people, what other ways are you radical?
You know, we do things like Soulfish Lounge, where, you know, it's an opportunity for people with giftings in the body of Christ to come together under one roof and to share their gift with the body. And a lot of things like that goes against the traditional mindset of the church. And so we're just really cultivating a Jesus culture.
What effects do you expect to see from that, just displaying that radical love of God in the community?
The most radical display of love was Jesus Christ giving his life on the cross. And Jesus said that by him giving him his life, as he's lifted up, would draw all men. So the radicalness of that is that as we begin to share the gospel and we begin to lift Jesus Christ up, we'll see multitudes drawn unto him.
The proof is in the pudding. You're radical, and that's what this whole campaign is about. Showing people that we have radical people out here like yourself, and just trying to encourage somebody else. Hopefully they see this video and they do the same thing. But I want you to do one thing for me. Look at that camera and tell them to be radical.
It's time to get your feet out the seats and get them in the streets. And be radical.
Yeah, you say be radical. You heard it right here. Pastor Keith Richard from Elevate Church. Y'all, be radical. AVMitchell TV. See y'all next time.
Peace. Let me witness and spread the word and I get thrown out. Let me spread the truth. Let me praise your name. Let me be an example. You don't have to be ashamed. Let me be radical. Let me be sold out. Let me witness and spread the word and I get thrown out. Let me spread the truth. Let me praise your name. Let me be an example. You don't have to be ashamed. This is a radical day.